healing and resting, and somebody here is like protecting something here for you, not allowing anybody to come near it or whatever. Okay, that's either you healing and resting, and you have somebody protecting space around them, like while you're healing and resting, they're not allowing for anybody to come near them and take the space that's there reserved for you. Okay, or you're doing that for someone, one of the two, I don't know. But it is a sign of somebody showing some, displaying some sort of loyalty. Okay. What do we have here? All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay. You do appear to be very guarded. You do have Archangel Metatron's sword here. Okay. Whoever you are. Somebody may be doing this for you and you didn't even know it, because look at your face. You're like, they're what? Why are they doing that? They may think you're healing, laying down healing, resting or something, but you're all suited up and guarded up. You know, you're like, no, no, I'm not even over there. Okay, this is somebody you cross paths with. So yeah, they don't know you very well. They're just assuming something, okay? And their assumptions of you are completely wrong. Okay. All right. Somebody here is hurt. I don't know why something either hurts you or hurts them or something here. Somebody gets hurt. Like their feelings get hurt. Somebody's feelings get hurt. Okay. This was in reverse, so I'm feeling like this is a new person. Yeah, they don't know you very well. They're assuming something about you, but it's not true. Okay, and you guys only briefly crossed each other's paths, but I don't know. This person here seems to think they know everything about you, and they don't know anything about you at all. Okay, this is a new person here. Yeah, and they feel very betrayed. Okay, well, don't assume shit, you know? I mean, if you assume something, apparently somebody here is assuming the worst of you because they think you're healing or resting or something here. You see that? Okay? They're assuming that. And so they got their sword up, you know, they're like, don't come around here. Like they think they're being protective of you. Okay? But you're not the one. I don't know what the hell's wrong with them. I don't know if they watched they could have watched a tarot reading here, because a lot of people, instead of paying for tarot, they watch tarot and then they make it fit their life. So I don't know if you're dealing with somebody here that's watched tarot or something like that here, and they may have come across a video here that they thought that the reader was talking about you, but it's very obvious the reader was not talking about you. The reader was talking about somebody else, because you're suited up, you're guarded, you got Archangel Metatron's sword, and you're looking like, what the fuck? I'm not. What the hell? You know what I'm saying? Like, why the hell would you think that? Why are you assuming that? Why are you acting that way? You know, again, this is somebody that's just crossed paths with you. They don't know a damn thing about you. They're assuming. Someone gets their feelings crushed here. Okay? This is someone new in your life. And then now they feel betrayed here. Okay? I don't know why they're feeling betrayed by you. They're feeling betrayed because they assumed one thing and they were wrong about their assumptions about you, and now they feel betrayed. That doesn't make no sense. They feel, well, who? Well, I feel like they feel betrayed by you, but they shouldn't feel betrayed by you. They should feel betrayed by whoever the hell put this idea in their head you were doing so horribly bad or something here, or you didn't have common sense of your own for something or whatever, you know? Like they betrayed themselves, but they're playing victim here now. Okay. All right, you're being told to check your investments, okay? Your money is growing. Your assets is growing. Okay, yeah, because you got a blessing from the Empress of the Sky, whoever you are. Yeah, you're not doing as bad as somebody here is assuming you're doing. They don't know you very well at all, but they're assuming they do. You know, this could be somebody here who thinks they have a lot of psychic skills or something like that there, whatever. their intuition is way off about you. You're financially, you're doing very well. Your assets are growing. You have a blessing from the Empress of the Sky coming in here. You're all suited up, battled. I mean, you're not a wounded warrior here. You got Archangel Metatron's sword. You know the truth about something. Okay, and then you got somebody else living in a delusional land getting all butt hurt here because of what they assumed about you is not true. Be glad. Instead of being glad, you're not doing as bad as what they thought you were. Now they're hurt because you're not doing as bad as they thought you were, and now they feel betrayed by it. What the fuck kind of stupid shit is that? Oh my good God. Okay, yeah, they want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you. I don't know if you want to hear all this woes me fucking bullshit, because this is somebody here that would just speak. I tell people all the time, your words are very powerful. You know how we have these people here around us, a part of our lives. You know, say you're okay. I don't know. We'll just use the tarot deck, for an example. Say you make a tarot deck, okay? And you're planning on selling, mm, maybe 100 of these decks, you know, for, I don't know, X amount of dollars that you want to. I don't want to put a price in there because I don't want to put that out into the universe and then it gets stuck there. But, you have a dollar amount here you want to sell them for. And it'll generate a certain amount of money here that you need to do something that you're doing. So you may share this information with somebody and then they cut it down to size. They speak over you and will say, "Oh, that'd be nice if you at least sold 10 of those decks, and you're aiming for like 100 here." So that's somebody speaking over your manifestations and trying to intervene and bring your manifestations down because people's words are very powerful. I tear into people. I always tell them all the time, don't cut down a damn thing that I say because I set goals and I always exceed my goals. So if I plan on selling 100 of these decks, I'm going to end up selling 1,000 of these decks or possibly even 10,000 of these decks, surprisingly, even though I wasn't aiming for that. You know what I'm saying? I usually shock myself. So don't cut my shit down just because you can't manifest anything. So you're dealing with somebody here. Be careful of that. Be careful because you're dealing with somebody here that, you know, just be careful of that. They want to talk to you. They want to have a heart-to-heart conversation here with you. But I'm already seeing that this person is already assuming the worst. So their mind always goes south. You see what I'm saying? Like you're high vibing, you're aiming for high goals here, and their brain goes south. They always think the worst of everything. So be careful socializing with somebody like that. You see what I'm saying there? Because if you're manifesting, you want to be talking to people saying that are telling you, yes, you're going to reach that 100 decks there you plan on selling and some. Word's going to spread. People are going to like it. They're the people that buy the decks going to show other people those decks and help bring in business to you. You build it. What I tell you guys all the time, you build it, they will come. That's what I tell you guys all the time. You build it, they will come. Focus on your heart's desires. Okay? Build it, people will come. All right? You're dealing with somebody here who's crossed paths with you that don't know you very well and their mind is okay, they don't believe in the build it, you will come, they will come kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Right. Okay, you're going to receive some messages from this person. When I tell you, get ready for the shit show. I usually block people like that. I tell them, don't speak to me. Don't speak over my life like that. Bring your vibration up when you're speaking to me and speaking over my life and anything that I'm doing. If you can't bring your vibration up when you're talking to me, I'm going to block you. I'm going to block you off my YouTube channel. I'm going to block you off my phone. I ain't going to deal with that. Right. This person's surrendering here. They want to drop the burdens. They want a clean slate. Okay? They're embarrassed of themselves here. You should be. You should be. Okay, they're going to rush in with some sort of communication to you here. Oh, yeah, they're in the Eight of Swords here. What I tell you? But I tell you, I don't know who this is, but like I said, Spirit's taking this person, sitting them down, putting a rope around their arms so they can't lift their arms and cover their ears and block you out. They got to hear what you're saying. Okay, they're watching you. They're seeing you. They're just not speaking. They could talk. Their mouth is free to talk, but they're not talking anymore. That's right. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? That's right. Keep your motherfucking mouth shut. Okay? You're stunning somebody, but that's somebody here. Whoever this person is here, spirits is sitting them down and saying, "No, you need to get a clue." Okay? You need to wake up and you need to get a clue of how powerful your words are, how powerful your actions are. Okay? Right. Okay. You see this here? You see clear. You see everything clear here. And they're going to stay in that timeout until they see everything clear too. Yeah, you see clear that this mother heifer's nothing but a traitor. Nothing but a traitor. Okay, yeah, they're watching you. They're on the edge of their seat here, man. They got their eyeballs glued to you. It's because you're not doing as bad as they think you are. You're not the person that they think that you are. That's why they're being put in a timeout here because they betrayed you. And it's very obvious here to you. They did something here to you. Okay? And now they're sitting back watching you, but you got them on the edge of their seat. It's almost like they're waiting for you to fuck up. Yeah, you release them. Whoever the hell this person is, you've released them. You've released them out of your heart chakra. I don't know if you've known this person, how long you've known this person, or how long ago you have crossed paths with this person. Okay, but this person is pretty irrelevant in your life, but you are a big deal to them for some reason. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, there's a change here. Cards fell all over the place. They feel like you're their soulmate. Yeah, they feel like you're their soulmate. You stood your ground with them. That's why they feel betrayed. Yeah, okay. They're choosing you and you're turning them down. Okay? You're standing your ground with them because like what I said here, okay? God's opening up doors for you. God's giving you keys to new doors here. You're coming in contact with soulmates here. I'm picking up on a high priestess here, she who knows all. Okay, so you could even have a platform like I have. You may have a platform either on YouTube, TikTok, or all that other. I don't know how many websites are out there. I know there's a lot. I just stay here on YouTube. I don't go to those. And everybody keeps telling me, you should go to TikTok, get that monetized and Facebook and get that monetized. And, I don't know. My people here on YouTube, they just like coming to YouTube and knowing that's where I'm at. Okay. And it causes too much confusion going here, going there, whatever. And then now they don't know, is this person a fraud? Is it really Cleopatra? What the hell's going on here? Okay. They like knowing where they can find me. All right. So I just stay here. I think YouTube likes the fact that I stay here too. I'm pretty loyal to YouTube. Anyways, you're a high priestess here, she who knows all. Okay? Very spiritual. Right, okay, you have a king of wands. This is a fire sign that does this shit to you. What the fuck? They're Aries, Leo, Sag. Their words are powerful. Be careful. They'll chop your manifestations down. They're showing up as a traitor. You do have a psychic connection with them there. Okay, but there is a third party here involved or other women here involved in their life. Okay. You could be watching them. They're watching you. I don't know. Somebody's watching somebody. Right. Somebody's unhappy because the happy card was in reverse. Yeah. Somebody's unhappy about something here. They're pissed off about something here. Yeah, I think you're doing better than what they're assuming you're doing. I feel like you could have somebody here that does know their words are very powerful. So they may be coming in here and trying to speak something over your life that would have never have happened until they opened up their fat fucking mouth. Okay? They're not happy about something here. Oh, they're not happy because something here is going to happen when the sun's on one side and the moon's on the other side. There's some seeds you have planted, and those seeds are protected. It don't matter what the fuck they say. Their words are irrelevant. as much as their appearances. Right? They're going to rush in towards you with some communication somehow, some way here. Right? Okay. Or you have somebody. I don't know who this is. You have somebody. Whether it's the person I already talked about or if this is a new person. But you do have somebody rushing in here towards you here. Okay? They do want to be wrapped around your pinky finger here. Okay? They do. Okay, what do you got here? All right, because you're a badass, that's why, okay? So don't ever underestimate that. You're a badass. You got skill set trade you could do from anywhere. Like I told you, you're a high priestess here. I don't know if you're holding tarot cards there, but you could just watch tarot. There's many different types of high priestesses. Like you could do Reiki healing, you could do sound healing, you could do tarot, you could do energy healing. There's aura healing. I mean, there's just so many different types of healers out there, and they do show up a lot as high priestesses and high priest because they're spiritual, you know. They connect with God and they allow God and Jesus to work through them to heal people here on earth. Right? You're a badass. You got a skill set trait you could do from anywhere. You got somebody here who wants to be wrapped around your pinky finger here. Okay, what do we have here? All right, yeah, they're about to take a leap of faith. They're coming right at you. They're taking a leap of faith toward you. Okay. Oh, you're gonna put their ass on pause. You're gonna be like, stop right where you're at there, buddy. You see that there? And don't be taking no. No. This is a one-man show, one-woman show, whatever. You're stopping them right dead in their tracks. Let's find out why. Okay. Let's find out why. What is this here? Oh, okay. You're putting them in a hungman position. You got somebody rushing in. They do want to be wrapped around your pinky finger here, but you're putting them in a hungman position here because they thought that they could treat you the same way that they treat everyone else in their life. They are rude, disrespectful, and they are abusive to you. And you're like, nope. You stay right there. See, you're putting them in a hungman position. You're like, nope. You're making it so they can't even reach you, can't even contact you. You see the other card here, the one with the words on it? You got your back turned, you're walking away. You know your worth. You know your value. You ain't putting up with that shit. Mm-mm. You ain't putting up with that at all. You're leaving them hanging right where they're at. Okay, yeah. Okay. Well, the breadcrumber misses you. They're also a breadcrumber. So maybe they breadcrumb everybody, string people along or something here, and you're not allowing for someone to string you along or breadcrumb you. Now their feelings is hurt. Oh well. Were they thinking about how badly they were going to hurt your feelings, breadcrumbing you? Okay, this is karma. Okay, what they intended for you came back to them because you're just not allowing for it. Right? Yeah, you're ending it. Boom, cycle complete. You're ending it. You know your value. You know your worth. You know what you deserve to have, and you are not settling for less at all. You know what they're all about. So they can keep their shit where they're at. Let's see what we got here. There's an angel coming through a portal here. What does this angel have to say? What does this angel have to say? Mother Mary. So you're connecting with Mother Mary. It says, the blessed mother is helping you with your divine life purpose. See? You see that there? So you're connecting with Mother Mary. You got a divine purpose, a very blessed one. All right, and I feel like you are putting your guards up here, not allowing for anybody to get in the way. What is this here? Okay. All right, there could be an Aries and a Gemini here for some reason. I don't know why those are showing up here. Or either that, you have somebody here with Aries in their chart trying to manifest you. You know your story. I just shuffle and flip. Okay. Somebody here is working on something here for you, a project or something here. You may have somebody here with Aries in their chart trying to manifest you. And they're working on something here. Okay, look here. Somebody here has a lot of passion for you here. Okay, or you're dealing with somebody here that has an Aries and a Gemini, a part of their life or somewhere in their life. They're working on a project here. This person has a lot of passion for you. It looks like they're coming your way here. I mean, this person is like so hot to trot for you. I mean, their shit is on fire. They're about to insinuate they got so much damn passion for you. Okay. You may be holding back from this person here. You're not going near them. Right, okay. God's giving you 2 new keys to 2 new doors here. Right, okay. Well, whoever that is, they could be a King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. God's revealing something to them. They have a lot of passion for you. This person loves you. Okay, I see either you or them. Somebody here is working hard, stacking their coins. I see you stacking your coins here. Okay, somebody here is staying very focused. Somebody could be working. Okay, God's revealing something here to you. Ooh, okay, what do we got here? Oh, wow. There's a coming together, 2 people coming together here, blending finances, or there could be an inheritance here, or you're manifesting. You could also, because I see somebody here stacking their coins, so you could be building some sort of legacy wealth or something here, okay? Right, okay. All right, you are in the Queen of Swords position here. You are allowing for someone here to approach you. You do got your sword up. You're letting the motherfucker know. You better come to me, correct? Or don't come at me at all, because I'll cut your damn ass off. I don't play games here. Don't play games with me. Okay, there's a fire sign here. Aries, Leo, Sag. They could be younger than you. Okay, there's some messages coming through here that are pretty emotional. Someone could be receiving messages. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, Spirit's looking in on this here. You could have an Aries, Leo, Sag feminine around you that may be receiving messages from somebody here. And Spirit's looking in on what the situation is here. Something's going on here. Somebody could be messaging them, cyberbullying them or something here. Oh, okay. Someone came in here with some fake bullshit ass offer. Okay. Put your ear condoms on, because here it comes. All right, here we go. What do we got here? Yeah, but I tell you, put your ear condoms on. Here we go. This is why I tell you guys, put your ear condoms on. Someone will come in with as a Knight of Cups here, okay? Love bomb the shit out of your ass, right? Make you feel important, special, drop down your guard, get what they want from you. I'm seeing somebody with a lot of passion, so maybe get some sex from you, and then bam, turn their back on you like you don't mean shit to them. Okay, whoever the hell is notorious for doing that to you, oh, guess what? They're feeling sad. They're sad about something here. Oh, they're sad because you ended it with them. You see that there? They're sad because you ended it with them. You ain't gonna deal with that shit. You're not gonna allow that into your life. You know you deserve better than that. But I keep telling you, people, quit giving them the motherfucking milk if you expect them to buy the fucking cow. Why would they buy the cow if you're giving them the fucking milk for free? Come on now. All right, what do we got here? Inspiration. It says, yes, your ideas are divinely inspired. Take action accordingly to set them into motion. Okay? So you ended it with them and you're working on something else here. You got something else going on here. You realizing this person's nothing but a waste of your time. Yeah, right here. You realize that they're nothing but a waste of their time. They just hold back from you. You know, they're greedy, they're stingy, they're selfish. They want you to open up to them, but they don't want to open up to you. They're sitting back watching you. Yeah, you know who this person is. Whoever this person is that's in and out of your life with these bullshit ass love offers. Okay? You already know who they are. You have a solid foundation already built and seeds planted. They could be watching your house here. Okay, they do want to come together here with you. They do feel strong when they're with you. So I don't know, maybe they did get a change of heart. Or this could be somebody else here that's been watching you. I don't know if you're dealing with a Leo or what's going on here. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay. But you've been getting some psychic download hits about this person and that they're not to be trusted here. Okay. Okay, because there's somebody here trying to manifest a king and a queen, though. Uh-oh. 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 I feel like this person has actually been hiding the fact that they want to marry you. They want to marry you. This person that's been in and out of your life here, pulling back, whatever. I don't know how long you guys been doing this shit to each other. They have a lot of fucking passion for you. Okay? I think they are hiding the fact that they want to marry you. Yep. Here, there's a masculine. Okay, yeah, there's more than one masculine interested in a feminine here. And there's a masculine here finding that out, discovering here, okay? Careful how you treat your feminine, because you want to disrespect your feminine. Guess what? There'll be another masculine coming in here. You see this? There's another masculine coming in here that wants something solid with you, okay? And somebody else here was trying to play jokes for days. Where'd it go here? Somewhere. You could rewind it, whatever. Somebody, okay, yeah, trickster. You see that here? You see this popped up here? Somebody here's a trickster, okay? Jokes for days. What I tell you, jokes for days. That's the spirits agreeing with me. Like, yep, they do got jokes for days. They're a trickster. They're trying to come back around. Okay. All right. You got justice here. You got justice here for moving on away from this person here. Okay. You're bringing justice into your own damn life. All right. What do we got here? All right. There's somebody here. They show up every once in a while. They're on the outside looking in. They're like, what the fuck are you talking about? I don't know. Okay. There's some rough, aggressive messaging coming back and forth here. All right. Again, you're being told to check your investments here, whoever I'm picking up here, because your bank account is growing. Your bank account is growing, baby. All right. And this is going to help you lay down some burdens here. You might have some financial burdens, but you're going to have the money for that. Yep. Just keep following your heart here. That's what the spirits is telling you. Okay. Just follow your heart. Do your heart's desires. Okay. All right. What do we got here? All right. Yeah. All right. And it looks like you're staying focused on your coins here. You maybe you yeah, that quiz that's on my website there that's talking about, figuring out what your heart's desires is and then turning that into a business here. So you may end up doing that quiz here because this is following your heart's desires and then generating money from it there. Okay? So, all right, here we go. Yeah, the Hierophant is giving you two new keys to two new doors. These are the keys to the doors that you needed, yo. Okay, what do we got here? All right. Okay. Somebody here wants to do some trauma bonding with you. All right. I'm not really down for all of that because I got so much going on here. It's just, and I see you here as well. I don't know who you are that I'm picking up here. I see you're going to have a lot of stuff going on here too. It looks like you're working hard here. Okay. All right. Yeah. You're gonna raise your, yeah, you're going to you're going to put your guard up against these people here, okay? Because it's a distraction. All right? Keep in mind here. Keep in mind here, you're following your heart here. Okay, you're stacking your coins here, so you're generating an income here out of following your heart's desires. God has given you keys to doors, and then here comes somebody here that wants to distract you with some trauma bonding here. It does look like you are going to put up your guards, okay? And it does look like this person here has already done something wrong to you already. They're a part of this group here that's already done something wrong to you once before, okay? So just keep in mind, every second that you spend trauma bonding with here, you're losing money. There's a Queen of Cups here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here, feminine. Okay, what do we have here? All right, that keeps striking the wolves. They keep, yeah, whoever this is here, they keep ruffling your feathers here. Okay, they keep awakening the wolves here. Right. Okay. They could be watching you. All right, and this is the problem here. They keep coming forward here with these small ass offers here. Okay, and we can't take these small ass offers like that to the spirits here. That insults them and pisses them off. Right, so I completely see why here somebody is striking the wolves up inside of you here. Okay. All right, what do we got here? All right. Okay. There's something here you've been tossing and turning in your mind. You're just like, fuck it, I'm going to do it here. Okay, you could be some sort of earth angel here. You are healing from a situation in here. And what I tell you about these people with these small fucking offers here, bam, there's an Egyptian goddess stepping in here, kicking those motherfuckers off the wheel. What I tell you about insulting spirits here. Okay, so yeah, because there's a big opportunity coming in here for you. All right, so this Egyptian goddess is kicking these people off the wheel because this opportunity is not for them. This opportunity is for you here. Okay, and you are getting a blessing from the Empress of the Sky, and it is about to be bestowed upon you. And this blessing, yeah, Emperor here. Okay, there's a, okay, yeah, whoever this is, they want a contract with you. They're serious. Okay, all right, yeah. Okay, this is somebody here who's been working on a project here. All right, it looks like they are coming out of the hermit mode here. Okay, you see very clearly. There's something here. Okay, I'm just shuffling, flipping, and telling you what I see, but whoever I'm picking up here, you're not confused about a situation at all. What you think it is, that's exactly what it is. Okay? All right, King of Swords. Okay, there's a King of Swords here as well. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini here. Okay, yep, okay. King of Swords here. They could be younger than you. They look like they have a lot of knowledge about something here. They could. That looks like an Aquarius because I see a wiggly line on their thing here. So I don't know if you're in the King of Swords mode here. You're being very strategic, very logical. You may have a young somebody with Aquarius in their chart that could be younger than you that is watching you that may want to talk to you. Okay, what do we got here? All right. I feel like you've been busy meditating, connecting to the moon here. All right, yeah, and you're deciding, yeah, you're deciding to leave everybody who has been sneaky and deceptive in your life here. You're burying the hatchet, you're saying deuces, and you're walking the fuck out. Okay? All right, yeah, you're releasing some people here. All right, yeah, okay, because they fell for some sort of temptation. They're weak-minded. Yep, so therefore you are ending it with somebody here. You got somebody who is weak-minded, keeps falling for temptation. That's why you're saying deuces and you're walking out. You could be walking out of a group of people's fucking lives here. Okay, yeah, you're getting psychic intuitive hit. Okay, yep. All right, that somebody here wants to co-create with you here. All right, they could be a King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or there is a masculine here God is revealing something to. Okay. All right, it looks like you are standing your ground with this person, whoever they are. Okay, yeah, because they severely have pissed you off. They did something here. You're telling God on them. You're yelling about something. You're yelling something into the universe. The universe is hearing you. Okay? Wow. All right, and the universe is about to come in here and spoil you. Universe is about to cater to you. Okay? What do we have? All right. Okay. I'm picking up on a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, and also an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This air sign here looks as if she is allowing for someone to approach her here. Death card. Wow, somebody could communicate with people here that has passed on, or either that you are, or you're dealing with somebody here that looks like they're like near death. Skin and bones. All right, yeah, okay. It looks like they want to come towards you here. All right, what do we have here? Wow, Four of Wands. I don't know if you were married to this person, but I feel like the spirits is trying to tell you that it's time for you to celebrate here. Yeah, King of Wands here. I don't know if you were married to an Aries, Leo, Sag here. There could be somebody here that wants marriage with you here. Okay, this person is showing up as a shark. They're just a chaser. Okay, and you're an Empress. So you have somebody chasing you. All right, here. All right. Okay, they could very well want to marry you, and spirits is looking in on this here. Okay, or there's something here. You're either already married to them, or they want to marry you, or there's something here about a marriage here. Okay, there's somebody here ignoring someone. All right. Okay. All right. Yeah, three of coins in reverse. You may have had somebody come towards you here, wanting to work on something here with you. Okay, I feel like this person has already crossed the line with you once before. You may have smacked their ass and put them back into place here. Okay. All right. Wow. Check it out. Eight of Wands. Yeah, they're coming in anyways. All right. You're gonna receive a message from them here. It's like somebody don't know how to take no for an answer. All right. They do want to come stand next to you because they feel strong when they're with you. Well, they better get their fucking act together. Cause I'm picking up somebody here that ain't gonna put up with nobody's shit. You step out of line with this person, they're quick to let you know. They know their worth. They know their value. Yeah. Oh shit. Damn. And you got the Brinks truck coming to your doorstep here too. Holy crap. Check that out. All right. Yeah. Okay. There is somebody here you thought was a wish fulfillment, and you're realizing you do not want this person in your life at all. Okay. All right. What do we have here? All right. Maybe they made you carry a lot of burdens here. It could be you could very well have been dealing with a relationship here that just was too burdensome. It's too heavy for you. They were trying to push all their burdens off onto you. Okay, and you're being told to connect to the moon and call into you what is due to you in the Akashic records. There's something here due to you. Okay, someone's going to reach out and let you know that they're single and ready to mingle. Oh, your attention in the wrong fucking area, you moron. Okay, anyways, let's go here. All right. All right, we have a Queen of Pentacles here. You could have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your chart here. You're just trying to stay very focused on your coins here. All right, yeah, because you're a fucking badass. That's why. You see that there? You're a fucking badass. You got to. I feel like you're a badass. You're very focused on your coins here. I feel like you have a skill set trade because I'm picking up on a high priestess here. I'm picking up on somebody here who does tarot. You could have a platform here on YouTube or somewhere else or whatever. I don't know. Okay, but you're showing up as a badass here. All right, and you got somebody here showing up as shit for fucking brains, trying to collect some sort of evidence against you here, because God is putting you up on this pedestal here and giving you a reason to prance here. Okay, and I think you got a skill set trait here that this shit for fucking brains doesn't have, and they're jealous of it, and they could be out to try to cause you some sort of fucking problems. This person here ain't got a motherfucking life, okay, and they're mad because you do. All right, these are the kind of people that end up on a spiritual hit list here and end up bound. Okay, you're a fucking badass, whoever you are. That's usually who watches my channel, is badasses. All right, someone is rushing in with some sort of communication here. Okay, what is this? Again, God is putting you up on this pedestal here and giving you a reason to prance. What am I telling you here? I'm telling you here. God's giving you a reason to prance. Somebody here is pissed off about it. Somebody's very pissed off. Okay, here comes God. What I tell you, because you got a shit for brains here. All right, God's stepping in here. All right, yeah, you're a high priestess here. God's telling you, call in what is due to you. Okay, it's already written. Okay, it's already written. High Priestess here. It's already in your Akashic records. It's already due to you. God is here. God, he's right by your side here, and he's telling you call. He's telling you to call in what is due to you in the Akashic records. Don't worry about this shit for fucking brains. Okay, yeah, somebody here is gonna reach out here. I don't know if you have a bill collector or something like that. You may have a bill collector reaching out to you or something here. All right, Chariot here. Okay, and I feel like you're going to move forward on something here. All right, there is, yeah, you're moving. Yeah, you're moving forward on something here. Okay, there's something here that you thought was your ultimate happiness here, but it looks like you're releasing it here. You could have somebody here that you were messing with here that you thought was your ultimate happiness. You let them go, and now they're chasing you around trying to collect some sort of evidence against you here. That could be who the spirits is calling shit for brains. I don't know if you're dealing with a cancer or what's going on here. Okay. Hold on. There's going to be a change. There's a card that fell. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. All I know is you're about to make it rain a lot of money here. Okay. You're about to make it rain a whole hell of a lot of money here. What do we got here? Yeah. Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah. People are investing into you. That's what's pissing somebody off here. You're a fucking badass. You got a skill set trade you could do from anywhere. People are coming in here making investments, and somebody here is jealous as a motherfucker. Okay, well, all right, they're poking the stick at you. They're starting to stir some fucking wolves up here. Okay, what do we got here? All right, there's a King of Swords here, sword down, watching you, not saying nothing here. There's some trauma bonding here. I don't know if you and this person was talking about some, issues going on back and forth in your life, their life, whatever here. Okay, you're being told to check your investments here because your investments are growing. Like I told you, your bank account is growing here. All right, yeah, you're gonna be sitting on a stack of motherfucking cash by the end of tonight, baby. All right, taking down the beast here. You've been sitting back watching something here. Okay, so therefore you can either stay where you're at or you can move forward here. Okay. You may have been watching somebody here that's been treating you like they don't give a fuck if you come or go. Okay? Right. All right. Well, look here. There's been a massive imbalance here. It looks like you've been giving too much to a situation, anyways, and you weren't getting enough in return. Someone's coming in here to balance out the justice scales. You're about to receive a message because Archangel Metatron is leading that person to send somebody a message here. Okay, lucky. Spirit's been trying to lead you to a big opportunity. Spirit is saying that opportunity is here. Okay, boom, blockage removed, baby. That is a blockage removed. There's been a blockage in your way, and that blockage is being removed. That's what we're all about, removing those blockages. Okay, right. It looks like you're going to take a leap of faith in something here. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, because you're being very strategic about something here, and it looks like you have a lot coming towards you here. Okay, they're the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio also. Maybe watching this, maybe a cross watcher, or you're dealing with one. Okay, whoever you are, you're being told to tap into the moon, call into you what is due to you in the Akashic Records. There's something here due to you in the Akashic Records. Okay, whoever you are. All right, again, there is a masculine here that has a lot coming up against them here. That's the reason why I opened up those programs, guys. All right, okay, you're being told to keep your vibration high and stay towards the light. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, there's somebody here doing some researching, learning, expanding, whatever you're doing here. You may be researching something here, okay, or learning something here. Okay, King of Cups here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, either you need to see through the veils of this person here or you have seen through the veils of this person here. Okay, travel here. World card. Somebody could be traveling. This person could be at a distance or something like that here. Okay. Wow. They could be traveling to go ask somebody on a date here. Yeah, okay. And I feel like that is what made you walk away from this person here. You're walking away from them. Okay, yeah. Bum, ba-da. Angels are blowing the trumpet here. 6 people are about to be resurrected. Something is about to get manifested here. There's 6 people coming in here and want to give something to you to get things manifesting or something here. Okay, you do have a grumpy old man watching you. All right, they could be showing up as a player. You think, at a certain age they would knock that shit off, but hell no. No, no. I had somebody tell me once before, once a player, always a player. I'm beginning to believe that that's for real. Us women, we get to the point where we're ready to settle down, we find our person and we're like, we realize there's nothing fucking out there for us, right? So when we find somebody good, we're ready to settle down with that person. There's these people here, they're just old school players. Once a player, always a player. All right. What do you, okay, well, yeah, his player ways has gotten pretty heavy on them now. Okay? And if they don't change the way they are, they're about to make a face plant. Okay? Look, you're about to have enough money for you, enough money to give away, and more to come, especially if you join my mentorship that I have going on here. Because I'm about to pull it in. I'm going to train you. Okay? I'm going to train you. You just need a computer and a phone. But I'm about to train you because you got a new beginning coming in here, baby. Okay, what do we got here? Yeah, this is going to put you through. This is going to bring your vibration up. Okay, going through a portal here. Okay, there's somebody here coming towards you here that's got some information. There could be somebody showing up. This is a shark. This is someone who likes to chase. Okay, but again, you could have somebody coming towards you here that has some information for you. Okay, or no. There's somebody here you're standing your ground with somebody here. Somebody here is nothing but a chaser. You're standing your ground with whoever this is here. You're like, nope, not doing it. Okay, wow. Wow. We have a King of Swords here. I feel like once you